Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rikakradash. Salutations to the 1/3 deceived elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. It's just going to be a little piggyback video. I have this brother that I watch called Woke Progressive, and he speak on a lot of good topics. And he's speaking on Negro women today, what I call Judah girls. Something that I don't get too much into, haven't had a chance to, because it's not at the top of the priority list, although it's a major thorn in the side of men of the Lord and just men that's living under the curse, period. So the title of this message will be Enmity between the righteous man and the wicked woman, because the world loves its own. And John 4:5 gives you explanation of that when it says, they are of the world. Therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. Here it is right here. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. So, I'm going to play this video, and then I'll kind of elaborate on what's going on here today.
It just struck me as the most insane thing any woman would do. Who think?
So we're going to let this bimbo right here talk. Real nice looking lady, but she's an earthling, And a lot of these Hebrew slaves, they've been reduced to earthlings. You follow the ways of the heathen, and the Most High give you a reprobate mind of a heathen. That's why you have no problem dating any man outside of your own race. That's why you would look at me, a true man of the Most High, like I ain't shit. Cause I ain't got shit, and I'll be quick to tell you I ain't got shit, and I ain't getting shit, and I don't want shit. But your heart and justice, these heathens' heads on a platter and necks under our foots. And I know that ain't a word. Let me turn this up though.
Which is the idea of getting rid of people in your social class and abandoning your social class, which is black people, abandoning your race for the social class of
Negroes.
Another race or someone else.
I don't use the word black.
And on her channel,
a terrible word.
She consistently promotes interracial dating. I think she has a white man herself. Somebody told me her white man divorced her. And after seeing this video, it's not hard
Kamala
to
Harris.
He divorced
married to a marshmallow.
If that's true, I'm not sure how true that is.
This is the world we live in.
She's going to give black women some pretty
Hebrew slaves.
About how to attain a white man, and it's going to be pretty funny. So
nobody living a bigger lie in this world
we're going to look at bits and pieces
than a Hebrew slave woman. To tell you free of all people.
I'll play some, then give some commentary, then play some more, give some more commentary. But let's look at the pink pill nut who wants to breed the black race out of existence by miscegenation.
So we can move along with this here.
What advice she has for her black women who want to breed the black race out of existence. Let's take a look.
Or married, chances are he's interested in you. And if you're interested too, it's time to activate that feminine, come hither body language energy. And I'm going to show you just how to do it. I'm going to share with you a few tactics, your go cues, that will encourage the first conversation to have
This is what women of the world do.
Forward. First cue is adopt the come hither.
Y'all can set a Halle Berry up.
Caught a guy's attention. His
Negro woman.
flash up for just a little
You see what I'm saying?
flash of a second. And that's an indicator that he likes what he sees. He's indicating surprise or awe.
I don't know why they showed that cat, but she talking about Caucasian men. Caucasian.
With your chest out and your arms at your side in a relaxed, open pose. You take a seat well in his line of sight and cross your legs at the thigh to help define
Sharon Stone. This bitch been watching too much TV.
general direction. Cross and uncross your legs to give him that little flash of skin.
Okay, y'all hear this dumb shit?
I hear it, bro.
You ain't got to do all that to get the attention of a man. This is how simple it is. These women are lunatics. These women
I guess you got to do that to get the attention of a white man.
Contact, he gives you eye contact back. I can see the little smile thing.
Well,
okay.
a Caucasian man. I'm a white man. If you really want to be honest about this shit.
You're interested in the
Them motherfuckers black on the inside.
Via eye contact. Okay, eye contact can mean a lot. Sometimes women intentionally avoid eye contact so that they don't give.
But this is all a part of the curses. I got a partner right now. He came over the other day. Talked to me 30 minutes. I be sitting under the carport just. I'm living in this all day. I told people out. He was like, man, you could be a psychiatrist the way you just listen. I'm looking at this Negro like, man, half of the shit you telling me, I'm not even hearing that shit. I catch the end of every little sentence you say. I'm not really listening to that foolishness, man. That's all world shit. See? You got a world girl telling me how she left him when he ain't had shit. He built himself up, she came back, and now she ain't doing shit. Okay, well, welcome to the world, brother. This is what we get, you know. And men of the Lord, you know, don't take it personal because we are not of the world. See? I don't have no lies to tell. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. None of that. And if you're going to be around me, you're going to be around truth all day. And if the truth is not in you, your spirit is going to eventually be vexed. And you're going to get tired of my mouth. You ain't going to be able to hang around. But once again, you see women like this, and not all of them are into Caucasians, but they are into men of the world that speak their language. Shall I read it again? Yea, you are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Satan. Okay? So if you don't have this Rikakradash, you'll be just another pretty bimbo. Like this one right here. Fitted for destruction, sister. You see? And this is how they fall for this game that men spit every day. Because they are of the world. Therefore speak they of the world, and the world, worldly women, hear it them. Okay? So this is just any disclaimer for a righteous man and you single like me. I know you hear the bass in my voice. And as a son of the Most High, I look damn good. I just ain't got no bullshit for you at all, sister. No games, no gimmicks. We ain't buying no house. And our children ain't going to college. Fuck the United States and all these heathens in these stores that persecute us daily and hates us. You see? These are the type of things you're going to hear from a righteous man, and you can't handle that. You can't handle the truth. You're ready to accept whatever the government has to offer for this shit show to continue. So you can chase after white men. And do whatever the fuck you want to do.
So eye contact means a lot. This heifer,
see,
because they think
walk around with your cleavage out and your crotch area showing and shit.
For what, heifer?
You see,
walk up to him,
this type of shit creates mass confusion and chaos.
And then go sit in the seat and show him your pussy, open your legs up, and then close them back up real quick. And then cross your legs.
Yeah, show that pussy.
See, he's trying to see the skin. See, that's why you.
Bitch, we want to see it too.
What?
Oh, just because I'm a man of the Lord, I ain't supposed to talk like that? I ain't supposed to want to see that pussy?
But just by that first piece of evidence, what I'm seeing here...
Y'all got this shit all backwards and fucked up. If you really knew who Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua was...
This is Animal Planet
he'd be easy to love.
This sounds like Animal Planet, but you start walking up to it with your titties out.
Your sweetest dream and your worst nightmare.
Come on. Who's actually taking
all in one.
Well, let's take a look at some
anything you can think of in a man. We miniature him. Look at this shit. I'm not going to even go into my own personal experiences. When I done saw women like this with other women, and the way they looked at me, they knew they was, they knew they was on the wrong side. But, I think my main mistake I ever made with a woman was putting too much expectation on them as far as having integrity. That shit don't even go together. Unless you're a daughter of the Most High, And you still subject to game because you're a woman and you're in a flesh suit, Look at all this shit. We ain't gonna even much go back into this here. This cat with this latest psyop. Y'all be looking for that. It's gonna be a couple of more for the year. Expect 1 or 2 more of these bullshit. And it's gonna all have the same symptoms. You're gonna have Benjamin Crump. You're gonna have celebrities. That shit gonna be all over them. This shit is in every newspaper, online. Man, this nigga is not that important, man. Them people don't give a fuck about that dude, man. No more than I do. I'm blessed, though, because I see brothers that's in the truth that feel some type of way, and they have right to. Because you should be tired of this persecution. But that is staged persecution. Get that nigga a wheelchair with some motherfucking super pokers on it, and let's keep it moving. Give them their little check, and let's keep it moving. Because ain't nobody in the real world participating in none of that bullshit. Okay? These people ain't even wearing masks like that no more. Now, I gotta go. I gotta go sit out this storm with my kids. So, they were supposed to come here, but they want me to come over there. Everybody else, they done scattered like roaches. Worst case scenario, I'll be offline probably till Friday, couple of days. Lights go out, Other than that, no physical harm shall come to me, thus said Yahweh. Call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rikakwadash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. P.S. I love all my sisters more than any man on this planet can. Shalom.